Hi, in this video, I'll show you how to create a multi-step order box and embed it on your sales page. Before we start, you should have already done two things: created a product and set up all the settings for your order form. In this video, I explain what the multi-step order box is and what other order form types are available at Digistore24. Let's get started right away. To create a multi-step order box, first go to Order Forms under Account and click on Create Multi-Step Order Box. Now let's go through the basic settings together step by step. First, you have to choose here which product you want to sell via the order box. You can enter a name for the order form under Name. Your customers won't see this name, but it's just easier for you to keep track of all your different order forms. Now let's skip all the other items here and scroll all the way down to Further Settings. You can choose how the price should be displayed, with the symbol such as the $, or with the currency code, namely the written out abbreviation of your currency. After that, you need to select whether the payment page, such as that of PayPal, should open in a new tab when the customer selects it in the order box and clicks on Pay. If you select Yes here, you'll also need to add an order note explaining to your customers that they just need to continue the order in another tab. Simply just type out your message here. Lastly, it's also important to note that you can add your own CSS code here to customize your order box even further. All the other points that I skipped are about design. Now let's go through the most important points together from top to bottom. To give you a better idea, I'll always show you what the different options look like, or at least mention what's affected by the specific setting. Just pause the video and work through the different points. Let's start with the form style. There are 3 different options here: white, blue, and gray. Just pick your favorite style and proceed. Under number of steps, you should now define how many steps the payment process should be divided into. Depending on what you choose here, there will be different tabs at the top which your customers can then choose between. There's also this product list on your order form. If you want, you can hide it by selecting No for Display Product List. If you've selected Yes, you can also choose whether the product image should be displayed in this product list or not. The next window is about the arrangement. In this dropdown, you can choose where you want the customer details to be requested, so this part here. Then you can set where you want the order summary to be displayed. I'll fade it in for you again on the right-hand side. At the bottom, you can choose between several different orders for the other parts of the page as well. Just try it out here and see which order you find best. 2 points here are very important. Firstly, you can choose where the revocation checkbox should be displayed. Under certain circumstances, you can also specify that your customers can't return your product at all. To this end, there's this revocation checkbox here, which can be confirmed by your customers before the purchase. This way, they won't be in for a nasty surprise later on when they find out that they have no right for returning. You also need to place this checkbox in your order box as well. In addition, you'll have to arrange the checkbox for your newsletter opt-in. The next window will only display something if you set at least 2 steps for your order box. You can rename the different tabs and even add a small additional text, which looks like this. You can also customize the text for the next buttons. There's also additional text here. Finally, you can set an order bump in the order bumper window. An order bump visibly shows an add-on of your product on your order box, as you can see from the example in the bottom right-hand corner. If you want to create an order bump, choose Dashed Frame here. Then choose the position and set the selection label, which is this text part here. You can also set further content, which will be displayed here. For product, you still have to select the corresponding add-on product. If you haven't created an add-on yet, take a look at the video that's now displayed in the top right-hand corner. Once you're done, click on one of the Save buttons. After the page is reloaded, you'll find an HTML code on the right side of the embed window. Click this HTML code and post it onto your sales page. If you use our code channel service for your website, you can make it even easier for yourself by simply using the multi-step order box component instead. With all other website builders, however, you'll have to insert the HTML code manually. If you get stuck here, it's best to ask your page builder's customer service or a web designer. Once your product has been approved, the order box will also be displayed on your page. If you don't like the width, you can adjust it in the settings of your order box by selecting Specify Manually in the form width and then setting the pixel width. But don't forget to always replace the new code with the old one once you've saved, so that the changes are also displayed on your page. Now you've completed setting up your multi-step order box. Congratulations to you!